Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 9 of the Road to Glory with Cercle Brugge. It is the last day of the season and boy do we have a big one in store for you guys today. Since you last saw the team, which was against Anderlecht, we've actually only lost one game, but we got a few draws against Standard Liège, STVV, KV, Michelin. Got a few wins in a row after slightly adjusting the system. Then we got a draw, a loss and a win to put us in this position here where we sit 5th on the last day of the season. Going in, we need to get into the top 4, and just to make things even more spicy, Standard Liège play KV Kortrijk on the last game of the season as well. So lots to play for. If we win and Standard Liège just draw, then we'll be in the Champions group moving forward. As you can see, Kusini Yengi has had the season of his life. If we quickly have a look at the player overview stats, Kusini Yengi has the most goals in the league at the moment, with a lot less shots too to Klaus, which is very nice to see from Kusini Yengi. So he is just absolutely smashing them in for us at the moment, and he's only scored 2 free kicks. And I don't even think he isn't even a penalty taker because his penalties are only 5. So he scored them all from open play, if you were wondering. So it's time to get straight into it, I think, guys. This is going to be a massive game for us. I think it's going to be a shorter episode today. I think I'm just going to keep this game as a individual episode. We'll see how many highlights are in this game and what we need to talk about after. This is the team, though. We've got a few issues with the team. So Doucouré's injured. Ivan is suspended, which hurts a little bit. So we've had to make a couple changes. So we've got Thomas, we've got Ha, we've got Ueda, and Felix at the back with Vitinho, Cisse, Ogu, Nisic. Gubel's in the false 9, so this was the change. We got rid of the DM. We brought in a false 9 to come and make the triangles here. And then we got Labilla and Yengi. And for those wondering, Labilla has not been contributing heaps in the sake of goals, but he's just built his hold-up play. He does get involved a lot. So he's at a 6.8, which is pretty good for his first season for an 18-year-old. And he just gets the job done. He's 6'2", he's got 15 heading. He's normally pretty solid for a goal or just a contribution or just to be involved in the play. So in the chat, JS has gone with a 4-1 win, which would be nice. With Yengi, the GOAT, coming back to form with a brace. If you haven't already, make sure you jump over to Twitch at Porty29 to catch all the Road to Glory live so you don't miss anything. And you can also follow us at all the links that are on your screen at the moment. So let's go. Massive, massive game for us. We're going to have the other results up on the screen in between highlights too. So we'll be able to see what's happening in the Standard Liège game. But it's time for us to really make sure that we can get into Europe. And right now, I'm not liking this. And we're 1-0 down inside 20 seconds. This has been the big issue with us. I feel like we're just a bottle job team here. So, and Barlow, they just picked us apart from kickoff. Look, the one positive is we've conceded early. We've got all game now to deal with it, but that's not a good start for us. So here we go. What's going on? We're 1-0 down. Can we just get it back quickly? Bang! It's Kusini Yengi. Whoopsie daisies. I've screwed up there. I remembered. It's Shift F2.
Oh,
there it is.
Kusini Yengi. Oh, Kusini Yengi.
And what a finish. Oh, it's taken a deflection. I don't care. Kusini Yengi. Standard Liège go 1-0 up. So as things stand, we are in 4th. Oh, this has action written all over it for the final day. And JS is already pretty happy with himself. He's got that we were going to concede. We've got Yengi getting at least one. Or he's got the brace. Here we go. We've dealt with the first ball. Can we deal with the second ball now? We can't go and concede another one, surely. Bang, we've dealt with it. Look who's on his way. It's Kusini Yengi. He wants 25 for the season. He puts a great ball across to Labilla and it's just over the bar. And that is the kind of football I do want to see from the boys. Here we go. De Wolf hoofs it long. Ngoy wins the header. We've got to get to that second ball. He looks offside to me here. And it wasn't. Is it? No, it is. I thought it was. He looked pretty offside. What an end-to-end start to this game so far. I'm going to encourage the boys just to get them up and about. And it's Ngoy Gubels who's dropped in really deep. Finds Labilla, who uses his aerial ability to hold the ball up well. And that's why I like using him. We try to find Cisse. The young Musa Cisse gets on the end of it. Labilla for Yengi. And the ball just went a bit wide. But it's gone back into Ogu and Nisic. And we just can't put it into the back of the net. Come on, boys. We've dropped to 5th, apparently. What's gone in the Stanley Liège game? They've got it to 1-1, so now we need to get another goal. We've gone from 5th to 4th, back to 5th. Can we find a goal here? Nisic, got to find a ball. Puts an early ball in. Ogu, Goobells, it doesn't drop. It's Vithinho. Nisic, the highlight continues. Vithinho strikes it, and it's just been saved by De Wolf. Who would have thought there would be so much action already in this game? Corner goes in. It's dealt with. And Upena on the breakthrough. And Barlow just go and chop his legs with Vithinho. Well done. Good boy. That's solid defending. That's what we want to see. Come on, Standard Liège. Get the job done for us. I don't know what just happened there. I saw something move, but then the highlight started. Here we go. It's Upen again. Do they try to force the ball long? It's Ngoy. He can switch it if he wants. He's driving at our defence into Mbalo, who's driving. I don't like the look of this. Mbalo strikes. It's fallen to him. Boys. Come on. 2-1 down. Not what you want to see. Not what we want to be seeing. We're down to 6th now because of other results. Jeez. Bruges need to get the job done against Michelin. But, that's frustrating. Can we get an equaliser before half-time? Is a highlight. Is it a good one? Can we win this ball and go forward? Nisic does. Finds Labilla. Holds it up well. Nisic looks for Cisse. There's numbers everywhere here for Upen though. Cisse, ball in. Goobells, volleys. And it's not ideal. It's gone for a goal kick. And that's probably half-time. Vithinho is injured. So we're going to make one change. I've got De Silva Lopez who's going to come on. Go out there and make the difference. And it's going to be half-time pretty much on the dot here. I'm going to assume, it is. All right, let's go. We need to pump the fists. We got to do better, boys. Come on. It's time for Yengi. It's Yengi time. Here we go. Cisse. Can he pick a ball out? He hasn't really got many options here. It's Ogu. Ogu switches it out to De Silva Lopez. Can he get a ball in? It's blocked and now they're away. Upen are away. And we don't see the highlight, which is probably a good thing, to be honest. As Adriano finds Mbalo again. De Silva Lopez does really well. Finds Jacob. De Silva Lopez. What a ball. Finds Labilla. He's 1-on-1. How? How do you not score that? Come on, man. You can't be serious. Oh, his lack of goals is just frustrating. Come on. Ball in. 3-1. Standard Liège are now 2-1 up, which means we just need to draw. But this is frustrating. I don't know. Is this too much of a mountain to climb? The XGs are similar. We just haven't been clinical. We had our chance. Can we find a way? Can we find a goal? Now KV go and equalise. So now we need to go and win. Cisse's now injured. Oh my God. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We got to make it. We got to make some form of a change here. We got to make a change. I'm gonna leave it just for now. I'm gonna leave it just for now. Got to see something here. Come on, we got to get a goal here. Come on, Ueda. Get the ball back in play. Hoofs it long towards Labilla. Come on, got to show me something here. Oh, it's a good header as well. All right. I might have to make the third change. I'm going to have to make that third change. I should have brought Mohamed Touré on the bench. I might regret not bringing him for his debut. Oh my God, what a strike. I think I took Touré off the bench, didn't I? Alright, Thomas hoofs it to nobody. Ball's coming back the other way. Good block. Just doesn't fall to us again. Come on. Got to find something here. Got to find something. We've got to find it fast. I'm going to go very attacking whilst we're here. It's Yengi. Come on. This has to be a highlight for us. Goobells. Pick a ball out. Corrin just hits someone's feet. And he straight into the man. Come on. You got a dude in front of you. What do you think's going to happen there, you moron? 5 shots on target they've had for 3 goals. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, let's go. Very wide. Extremely wide. Gotta go extremely direct. Counter press. Distribute over. Everything much higher. Force them out. Use the offside trap. Tight marking. Extremely urgent. Come on. Let's go. We got to go now. Time for us really to go. One sub up our sleeve. We'll probably use it with 15 minutes to go. That's the plan. Here we go. Get there, Corin. Just can't concede again. It's wide. That's fine. Let's go. Come on. Encourage the boys. Get them up and about. Don't really know what the next option is off the bench for us either. It's probably going to be for Labilla if we've got another striker on the bench. All right, Labilla, your time's up, mate. Who have we got? The young guy, we got Hazard. Goobels goes there. Hazard, no, Zahawi in the false 9. Come on. Go make the difference for us. Let's go. Can we grab a couple goals here late to make things interesting? Or have we knocked ourselves out? We're down in 5th by a point as things stand. We need at least 2 goals here. Come on. Zahawi, Yengi, come on. Get us one, Yengi. Ball across. Goobels. There's one. Come on. Let's go, boys. We need another. We need one more. Come on. And we need Standard Liège. Standard Liège is doing the job. We need one more goal. Oh, no. They've conceded a 90th minute. Come on. Yengi's through. Come on. We need one here. Give us 5 minutes from the corner. Come on. Can we find a goal? Standard Liège. What are they? That's 3-2, so that doesn't help us at all. We need a draw's not good enough here for us now. We need a goal and we need Standard Liège to go get a winner. Strike. I'm so done. I'm so done. Looks like we're going to have to do it the hard way. We're going to have to go through the other group here. What happened here? Oh, it's gone under him. Wow. That's so frustrating. I don't know what to do differently there, guys, in that situation. 7 shots on target for 4 goals. 8, like, whatever. That's frustrating. Wasn't good enough. In our hands. Couldn't get the job done at the end of the season when it mattered. Finish a point outside the championship group. So at least in our group, we get no Genk or Ghent. That's the main thing. So in our group, it's KV, Mechelen, Oostendy and Antwerp. So the winner of this group will then play whoever finishes 4th for a spot in the Europa League playoff, or the whatever it is, the 3rd tier crap thing that Arsenal play in. The Conference League. So what you're going to see, guys, I'm going to play a couple games of the Europa League thingamabobby. Pro League 8. Wait a minute. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like we're just automatically playing for a spot. Because I know 2022 is the year of the World Cup. So maybe it's just no group. I reckon we might be going straight into the playoff. What's going on here? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I was going to say. Alright. So what you'll see is... What are we? 13 minutes in. Yeah, we'll get one more game in this episode. What I might do is I might show you this Oostendy game. Just a bit of a recap of how the first round of fixtures go. So you'll see us for the away game against Oostendy. Welcome back, YouTube. As you can tell by the date, I have gone through the rest of the season and things happened once again. Let's get competitions. Let's have a look at what happened. Can I go stages? Can I go last season? So that's how the season finished. It finished with us in 5th place, but for the European Places League, we finished in 3rd, and we just absolutely capitulated it. It was not ideal. Well, that's this year's fixtures. I think they're the last one. So just it did not go our way at all. So like a 2-2 draw. We then lost 2-1. We then lost 2-0, and then we then won 2-0 to finish the season off, I believe. And it was just the same issues that we're dealing with all the time. It just was really frustrating. So we've managed to change the system for this season again, which is about the 7th time, about 6 games that we're going to change the system. This is one that I found. This isn't my own. So far, so good in pre-season. So we've got 2 wins against average opposition. We've then got a Friendly Cup final. That was a Friendly Cup semi-final. So we've then either versing Real Betis or FC Thurn, who I've never heard of. They're a professional team in Switzerland. And then we've got a couple of friendlies to go, and then we've got the start of the season. So just a bit of recap. So we'll go by value. We've got Kusini Yengi, who last season finished with 37 games and 26 goals. So for him, that was unbelievable. 7.06 rating and a 7.02 the year before. So he is just kicking on and on. With regards to transfers, with transfer history, we've brought in Biancone, we've got in Matteo Sheldu. He was meant to play on the right wing for us, but unfortunately has picked up an injury. I think he's out for too long though, a few weeks, which is doable. And we've got Sao Costanza, who will play in our under 21s, who hopefully will grow a little bit this season. For the outs, we've sold Ramiro Alsa. Just didn't really turn into the player that I thought he was going to be, missing some stats in some key areas, and I thought, nah, time to move him on. Ueda I've sold for $1 million, just to try and get some money in the club, and he's a bit older. Gory, who never played for us, just get the wage off. And Velkowski I've sold, who was sort of that second, third choice left back, and I feel a bit more comfortable giving some game times to the younger guys. But for the squad, we've got a bid in for De Silva Lopez. We're going to get about 500k back for De Silva Lopez. I know he's got the potential, but I think 500k cash in on his 6k wage a week is pretty important. I'm going to keep trying to get rid of Kylian Hazard, because he's another player that is on big money for us. He's on about $4,500 a week, because we just need to get some money in just so we've got some stuff in the account. These are the deals I'm trying to get over the line as well. We've brought in Robbie on trial, but we've got the deal pretty much agreed to. He'll play as the right winger for us this season. We've got a loan, hopefully, for Mihail, and his contract expires in 2026. So we might be able to try and get some form of a deal from Sevilla here, but he looks absolutely unbelievable as a box-to-box midfielder for us in this system. And then the central midfielder on support I want is Xavi Simons, whose contract expires at the end of the season. So we're just going to do everything possible to be one of his favourite people, and then hopefully we can really try and be involved, really, to be get him on a free transfer. I'm trying to get my words out. So for the transfers in, we'll just focus on that. Then we've got a young midfielder, hopefully coming from Anderlecht, who can play in our 21s for a little bit whilst he develops. And then apart from that, that's about it, I think. Yep, that's about it for the transfers. Scouting, we've got heaps and heaps and heaps of players here. I might have to look at the shortlist actually, because we do have a lot of players. What am I looking for here at the moment, just so I know? Contract expiring in 6 months. So we could actually go after some of these guys if we really wanted to. The finances don't look amazing with 3 mil in the green at the moment, but that will probably change at some point. And my expectations for this season is really trying to break into that top 4. We're very, very close. Last year, the media predicts us to be 11th. So they're really undervaluing us this season, which is okay for me, to be honest. Because we are more than capable of upsetting that rhythm. One other thing before we close off the season, I'm looking for another senior affiliate so that we can get some loans in for free from another league and another club. But so far so good. Obviously the club wants us to repair the damage. They want us to work within the wage budget. We're selling people to sell for signing people to sell for a profit. We're doing everything at the moment. So no reason that we're going to lose our job, which is nice, and hopefully we can kick on. So from season 2, that's going to be a wrap. I'm going to show you probably we might go AA and Standard Liège. Maybe we'll split those games down the middle. So if you've enjoyed season 2, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode to kick off season 3.